Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, welcome. I'm Jessica, and today I'm going to go ahead and create this look. I thought it was going to be a blue smoky eye, but instead it turned out to be like a purple type of vibe, which I'm not hating, but I really do enjoy it. So if you like this look and like to see how I got it, then continue on watching. First, I'm going to moisturize a little bit, and I'm going to use my Clinique Moisture Surge because it is my favorite thing in the whole wide world. I just like to rub it all over. I don't know if you guys can see, but I have a little blemish right there and a few other blemishes, and I'm going to use my beat up Jaclyn Hill palette. And I really want to do like a blue like this one as my crease, and then work with all that. I also have another palette that I'm going to be using with this, and that's going to be my NYX Love Contours All palette, for the reason that it has some dark shadows here as well that can help me create the perfect smoky eye. So for starters, I always use my Shape Tape as my primer for my lids. So I have this one, has like very little product, so I use this one to prime my lids, and then I have another one that has a lot of product to conceal. And then I just go in with the sponge. Now to set it, I'm going to be using this brush right here, and this, wow, my hands got really dirty from something. Probably this palette. I'm going to use this brush, and I'm going to go with the lightest color right here. Pat it on my lid, and then brush upwards, and this is going to set my concealer. It also gives me a lighter canvas to work on, so that the colors are brighter, especially because I'm going to be using some blues. So once that's done, I'm going to go in and grab a fluffy brush. I actually just got this in an Ipsy box. This is the Farrah brush 35E, and it's nice and fluffy. It also has like some tapering here so you can hold it with. And I'm gonna do a brown to kind of start the smoky transition, but I don't want anything too dark yet, so I'm gonna use this contour color here. And I'm just going to start in the end and bring it forward. So today, actually, it's not raining, but we're expecting rain for the rest of the week. Actually, let's check. Hey Google, when will it start to rain again?
It'll rain in Moore Park Friday from 7 p.m. to 2 a.m.
Okay. So I got another 2 days of sunny. 3 days. So not till Friday, I think she said. So I have a few days until it rains again. But being that yesterday was super gloomy day, I really wanted to do this yesterday, but again, it was gloomy and I just didn't feel like doing anything. So if you wonder why I do a lot of videos I watch, they do one eye and then do the other, but I like doing both eyes at the same time because I usually use the same brush again with different colors, and I don't want to have a different color on it and not be able to do this than the other eye. So I'll do this. Once I get a good contrast on there, I'm going to deepen it up and deepen it up. So like I said, I like using the same brush. I'm gonna go in with this darker brown here, and I'm going to go where that was, but just a tiny little bit lower. And this one I'm kind of just pressing in and lightly moving back and forth so that you can still see that other color. So I figured while I talk to you guys and do my makeup, maybe I'll go over some resolutions that I have for the year. One being, which I just got my ticket for yesterday, and I'm sure you guys will see a vlog of it. I'm going to the Long Beach hair show again this year. New Year's resolution is to get more educated on different techniques and actually practice them with like my clients. So since I don't have a gray, I'm gonna use this like purple down here and this black, and I'm gonna mix the purple first and take a dab of the black, go back into the purple. Make sure to always remove excess, and then I'm just gonna go and just deepen up this. Actually, that purple might not be needed, so I'm just gonna go in and, like I always say, just literally create a V and just focus the product where you want it. Another New Year's resolution that I have is gym. I want to actually go to the gym because I pay for it and I haven't been since June. So I need to get my butt up in there. And fun fact, I like going to the gym. I hate the drive there. It's just a drag to go. But I actually like going to the gym, and I want to tone my body for the most part. But if I can lose some weight, then I would greatly appreciate that. Do you guys see this? I don't want to have this anymore. This little cushion, not flattering. So I do want to get rid of that. Get rid of some of my stomach fat and tone my legs, because I don't mind how big my legs are. I do want them to stop jiggling. So I got caught up on New Year's resolutions that I forgot to mention. I went in with this very tapered brush. It's from a Morphe set that I got, eyeshadow brushes or eye brushes, and it's just the super fine one. And then I'm going back in with this fluffy one from also that same brush set, and I'm just blending everything out. No product in this one, just a clean brush. So I'm just going back and forth with it. Now because it is a blue look, I want to add a little bit of blue into it. I think this was probably some brown or something in it. But I want to add this right here from the Jaclyn Hill, this bottom one. You know, I didn't get one with the names on it. And then I'm just gonna add it on top of that black. I'm at the point where I can do my eyes closed. As long as I can see where it's at and then blend it, I'm good. So because now it's really intensely blue now, I'm going in, I'm blending again with the clean one, and then once that's blended, I have this no name brush, and I don't know if you guys can tell how it's angled. I really like that because that's kind of how I do when I put it on. It gives me the nice blend from one to another. So I'm going to grab that blue that we had mentioned, and I'm just going to pat it. Okay, I guess not pat it, but bring it out. I'm going to brush it on lightly. There's a lot of fallout happening, but this is why I didn't do my makeup all first, and I just, I'm gonna clean it up later. My eye looks like a peacock. So here I'm just going to keep adding product until I get the intensity of what I want as far as product. There we go. Okay, so now I'm going to grab a brush. This I don't really use. I know it's a highlighting brush, but I'm just going to use it to dust off the fallout. Now we're gonna go in and clean up and do the rest. So like I said, I have, this one has a lot more product. I'm going to go in and conceal. And I have a lot of redness right now because I just got rid of all my peach fuzz using my Nair cream, and it usually leaves my face a little red. So I'm going to go ahead and use my sponge. This sponge, I really like it. I know it's dirty and it's disgusting to you guys maybe, but I like that it has this flat end for my concealer, and then it has the sponge part for foundation if needed. And I wasn't paying attention and just got concealer on my eye, but nothing I can't fix later. And I just kind of bring it all the way down. I do put it over my nose because I do get very red on my nose for some reason. So I pat it all there. I lost my nose ring last night. I was cleaning my room and there was so much dust, you guys. I don't know if you guys can tell, I rearranged my room again. Let me know in the comments if you guys want another video about that. Just like an overview of it since it already happened. But I didn't vlog that one because I was just so into the cleaning mode that I forgot to take out my camera. But so I have 2 resolutions so far with you guys, which is education for my career and gym. The other one is I want to start saving money because I'm horrible at that. I love shopping. I know I have a problem. I've gone over this with family and friends. It's fine. But I want to have a savings account, and I did it last year. I saved some money, a good amount, but then I spent it all on a trip when I went with my boyfriend to India. I think I have it on my Insta stories. I didn't do a vlog because I wanted to be in the moment, but we did go to India and we went gambling, and I spent it all on that. But then I made it up gambling too, like whatever I took to gamble, I won it back, so I came back even, but then I spent it on some things. So yep, I want to go back to saving money, which means I don't want to eat out as much as I did this year. So I'm trying to cook at home, take lunch to work, and that's how I ended up saving money last year. So save money, eat out less, and then another big one is drink water. I got this cup for Christmas from one of my boyfriend's family members, and I love it because it has water right now, but you shake it and there's glitter everywhere, so it's fun. I want to try and drink a lot of water, so I have this cup here so I can drink out of it, but then I have, this is the new one for today, but I have this thing, so let's just fill her up, why don't we? Have some water prior to eating, just to fill me up a little bit faster. So good. I don't like cold water. I like room temperature water. Just a side note. Also, for foundation, I'm using Tarte Amazonian Clay in medium sand, and my Shape Tape is in medium. And I'm using my It Cosmetics foundation brush that I got also for Christmas. Now, to set it, I just ran out of setting spray, but I'm going to use this oldie but goodie Wet n Wild contour palette, and I'm gonna use a e.l.f. brush and go into the lightest color of it, and I'm going to pat and then swipe all over my body, no, and swipe it all over my face. So good, go in and just light pressure. And then my other resolution for the day, or for the year, kind of has to do with you guys, and I want to be more active on my social media for you guys, so I want to produce more videos for you guys. I already have videos planned out for January, February, so hopefully I get it through. I'll let you guys know my plan. I'm gonna have makeup videos, vlogs, and I'm gonna do some fashion videos because I used to love getting ready, and I don't know what happened to me that I just kind of stopped getting ready for myself. But by doing that, I'm gonna get back into my fashion background, and I know it means I'm gonna spend money, but I have a challenge that I'm going to do for you and for me, which is going to be different challenges. Some are gonna be $50, some are gonna be $20 challenges where I make an outfit out of that. So yeah, I hope you guys are looking forward to that. If you are, leave me a little dress emoji in the bottom. And then I have vlog and makeup videos for sure. And then Valentine's videos are going to be coming at you. And then what else? I think, oh, well, another big one was to get organized. So meaning like keeping everything clean and having a schedule for everything, which I have my work schedule, but I also want to make a schedule for you guys so that I'm on top of it. No matter what, I have to do it at the time that I have scheduled and get it done. Also, I want to work on my skincare. Last year I started it and I was doing good, so I want to continue with it. I get facials once a month, and I have my Clinique products that I love as far as taking care of my skin. I just got a new face wash for that. But yeah, so taking care of my skin, well, taking care of myself. I also want to take one trip this year. I don't know where to yet, but I do want to take a trip. The great thing about that is my boyfriend's family is always traveling or taking trips, so I know we'll do something. But I like to go on a trip with my family and him to see how things go. So I just contoured my nose and you can see it. Doing a light contouring everywhere. And then that brush I got from Ipsy a while back, but it is the Small Contour W07 brush. And the name is blurred out, so I don't know where it's from. But then I'm going to go back in with this e.l.f. brush and blend everything. Especially my nose. See? Better. Okie dokie. And then I'm gonna go in and fix the part that came off when I was doing my concealer. So get back in that color and just lightly go in there so I don't get fallout again. Sorry guys, I have issues seeing now. That's another resolution. Being that my mom just got me a pair of glasses because glasses are expensive, guys, and your girl be on a budget, to be honest. But that was, well, that was her Christmas gift to me, was that she was gonna buy me glasses because I need them. So I'm going to make it a goal to actually wear them and protect them so that I can keep my eyesight, because it's been getting worse and worse, and that's not a good thing. So yep, that's another goal for 2019. Now I'm gonna go in with that dark that brush that we used the black on, But I'm going to grab the blue and I'm going to drag it on the lash line. Now this sometimes can get a little irritating on the eye because it's so close. I have to make that face, you guys. That's just to stretch out. And I'm gonna go in with a sponge and kind of clean it up a little bit. There we go. And then for blush, I'm going to use my Tarte Feisty. And this, I think this is a Royal Crown brush. Royal and Lang Nickel brush, and it's a powder brush. And I'm just going to put that all over my cheeks. These chubby cheeks of mine. So those are my main resolutions for the year, you guys. I'm sure I will have more resolutions as the year comes and new goals and whatnot. But those are my resolutions for this year so far. Now I do use a lot of Tarte, to let you guys know. Not sponsored, but Tarte, get at me. I love you guys and I would love to do videos for you guys. But I'm gonna go in now with my Tarte Pro Glow palette. This is the original. This one's just the contour and highlight. Obviously I need a new one because kind of out. And then I'm going to use another e.l.f. brush. I love e.l.f. brushes. They're inexpensive and get the job done. And I'm gonna use this top one that's called Lit and just dust that on the highest points of my cheeks. Did I even grab any? There we go. I'm so used to grabbing from the middle and there's no more product there. I use this a lot when I do my sister-in-law's makeup or when I had clients, and they would all love it because it has a little bit for everyone. So I don't know what I'm gonna do when I run out, but hopefully get another one because I love this thing. So put a little bit on our nose, highest point of our cheeks, and then I gotta go do my brows. Actually, you know what? Let's just do a quick brow because I'll be honest with you, I'm gonna have this on, take it off, and do another video, so it'll be okay. So I just get this, really, you see that? No, Jessica, that is not what we were trying to do. I'm just gonna go in and clean that up real quick. Okay. So now we're gonna go in and take off that little excess right there because that's what messed me up. Again, I'm just not having a brow moment today, I guess. And I like brushing it outwards and then using the tip of it to kind of curve the hairs, because we don't want my hairs to be sticking out like that. Because I have very thick brows, I can get away with just using this, and I'll be good. Now I'm gonna go in with my Stila liquid pencils, liquid eyeliner. I use the micro to do the tip, and then I use the rest, the regular one, to fill it. So this one's the micro. It's super duper tiny. I don't know if you guys can see it. So I just go in and kind of figure out where I want the flick, and then bring it back in. I try and fill in as much as I can with it. So do that. Then I do it to the other side, which is a lot harder because I have one eye that's headed and one eye that isn't. So I know my eyes aren't always perfect when it comes to my wing liner, but that's how my eyes are, okay? I'm not perfect, my eyes aren't perfect, so whatever. And then I stretch it out, and I just go from the end and bring it in, and then I go in and fill in. Okay, so lip liner, and I'm just going to kind of take the excess off and just draw a line. Now my lipstick. Oh yeah. I love that they're like the same color. I don't know why I still put the lipstick on, but I love it. And there we go. That's the look. So I'm loving this. I really don't want to take this off now. I want to go to work like this, but I gotta film. So this is it. This is something different than what I normally do. As you guys know, I'm very into my neutrals. I'm going to give you guys a video of my makeup collection so you guys can see what I mean, because this baby is like the only thing I have with color in it, pretty much. Everything else is pretty neutral. There's a splash of color, but not a lot. But I really like doing looks like this. It gets me out of my little comfort zone, and it's fun to make. So I'll definitely be having more videos like this for you guys. And yeah, let me know in the comments down below what your resolutions are for the year, and what other types of videos you guys want me to implement. I'm really getting down to doing them. It looks like you guys are going to be getting 2 videos a week, but don't quote me like always, but at least once a week I'm going to have a video. My posting days, I'm going to try and do Wednesdays and Sundays. Being with the new year starting, I'm a little behind, so you guys are going to be getting one on a Tuesday this week, and then you guys will be seeing this one on Wednesday. So they're like a day behind. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this look, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the bell notification so that you guys get notified every time that I put out a video. And if you enjoyed this. Don't forget to share it and let your friends know, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!